Now, if you have 1,000 crore plus and you have an income tax notice of 100 crores or 115 crores, why would you not? No, 1 second. Nikhil, listen. If you have got over 1,000 crores in your accounts, various accounts, and if you have an income tax due of 115 crores, you are not going to go bankrupt by paying the tax. Why aren't you paying the tax? But why not pay that tax due?
Do you expect the Congress party to start selling off its properties now? Do you
why
expect the
not pay the
Congress
tax
party to
due?
start selling off its properties in the
No, but
election
why
year?
not pay the tax due?
No, but when was
why
the tax
not pay
demand
the
made by
tax
the Income
due?
Tax Department? No,
You have liquid
when was the
cash
tax demand made by
over
the Income Tax
1,000
Department?
crores.
And when was the tax demand made by the Income Tax Department? How can you have the Income Tax Department all of a sudden slapping a tax liability of 230 crores 2 months before elections?
You guys can't do this.
This is simply throttling of democracy
that's
and
not
nothing
true.
else.
Rajat, I think you muted yourself. I'll come with the correct facts, Rajat.
The income tax plays this foul game.
Put on the table before the debate can start. This is a matter of financial year 2018 when an assessment was made, and there was this this transaction which was found out, which required an additional income tax of 103 odd crore rupees to be paid, some penalties. Congress party appeared before the assessment officer and said that we will pay you 20% in advance. That was the agreement between the AO and the party before the court and appeal the order and everything. Congress said, okay, we'll pay you 20% of the penalty amount, but only paid 78 lakh rupees. They went to various appellate authorities, and in every appellate authority that they went to, their claim was rejected. And therefore, it was several times before which, I can mention the dates also, when the income tax official kept requesting to make payments. The payments were made, but just 1 crore here and 1 crore. So Congress realized that they had committed some wrong here. The income tax, the amount had to be paid at some point or the other. They were just not releasing the amount. After several reminders, the issued to the Congress party, they were still not agreeing to it, and I think it was the natural course of action. They came out and seized. Congress party still has the courts open; they can still go to the courts, but Congress cannot run a parallel IT
he's
department.
Saying, Rajat, his point is, 1 minute. His point is on timing. I want to go to the issue of timing. The question being, and maybe Pankaj can take that forward. He's saying, why is this happening a day after the Supreme Court made electoral bonds illegal, which presumably may hit the bank balance or the coffers of the BJP? Why has this happened a day after that? Now, I don't see the link there. What's the link you're trying to establish, Pankaj?
There could be a link, there could not be a link. But let me tell you, technicalities are meaningless. Everyone can figure out that the bank accounts of the Congress party have been practically frozen. Not only the banks having accounts of Indian National Congress and Indian Youth Congress have been sent notices. Now it is the turn of state Congress committees also. A notice to the bank in which Delhi Pradesh Congress has its account has been sent, notice has been sent 2-3 hours back. So nation must be told that how many of 8 national political parties, 55 state parties, and nearly 2,500 other registered parties have filed their income tax return later than the last dates in past few years. How many of 1.62 million companies across India have filed their RTRs?
But this is not last minute. Pankaj, this is not last minute. It goes back to 2021. Pankaj, this goes back to 2021. The tax due was reassessed on the 6th of July, 2021 at 105 crores. Okay? Congress made an appeal but did not pay the 20% mandatory amount due to initiate the appeal. It only paid some 70-75 lakhs. So by doing so, it refused to follow the law.
How many of the defaulting political parties or corporate companies in 2021, against them a similar action has been taken? There are procedures.
All companies have to go through the same norms.
If there is
Everybody before appealing has to pay 20% of the amount. That's how if you don't run a company, that's not my problem, right? That is not the problem of Indian citizens. You should go out and see how companies are run before you come out and make an assertion here. That's how corporates work in India. If there is a tax appeal, you have to make a percentage amount. You have to deposit even before you go out and appeal an order. That's the norm of this country, sir.
Have you
How many
frozen the
companies have
bank
you run,
accounts of all of them?
How many companies have you run, sir, till date? What is your data source?
Sir, I ask
You tell me how
I
many
ask you
defaulters
this.
are there?
Companies pay advance tax. 1 minute. Companies should be paying advance tax. 1 minute. Companies should be paying advance tax. Companies like ours pay advance tax. We follow the law and we are proud of contributing. 1 minute. We are proud to be contributing to the economy of the country. Now, my elementary question to you is, Pankaj and Nikhil, don't make this a matter of pride that we won't. You are spending about 3 to 4 crores every day on this luxury limousine bus ride of Rahul Gandhi, so you have the money. Now, if the bus ride goes on for, say, 100 days, you spend 3 to 400 crores only promoting Rahul Gandhi's bus ride.
Member of Parliament who had.
No, I'm saying you are willing to spend money on that, but you won't pay your tax. I'm not getting it.
And the Congress party does not have that much money in its current accounts. That is what the treasurer of
freezing the bank account for a 45 days delay
afford
is not something like
limousine ride for Rahul.
punishment for a small traffic violation.
I will tell you.
that allowed for the accounts to be
Bank of
defrozen.
Baroda, this person is asserting Congress does not have money. In Bank of Baroda, they have 37 crores. In Union Bank, they have 22 crores. In Canara Bank, they have 7 crores. In SBI Shastri Bhavan branch, they have around 4 and SBI Rail Bhavan, they have 51 crores. Oriental Bank of Commerce, they have another 74 lakh rupees. And government through the income tax department has actually seized all the
How much does
amount.
that add up to?
Is this true?
How much does that add up to?
Is this true? Is all this money with the Congress?
The figures that you've read out, they don't
This
seem
much
to be
amount.
adding
I
up
have
to
the bank account
115, and
numbers
you want
also.
a political party to wipe out all of its current account
One minute,
balances.
Nikhil, last year, Nikhil, 1 minute. Last year alone, 1 minute. Last year alone, I'm referring to the financial year 2022-23, you earned 171 crores only from electoral bond donations. So you got
How much
enough
did the
money.
BJP earn, Arnab?
But you
How much
weren't
did
paying the
BJP
tax.
earn?
Come on.
1,000 crores.
I am asking you
2,000,
how much you
3,000.
earn. Am I right or wrong? No, 171
but
is
a
enough
political
money. No, you
party
want to earn
takes
more
certain
money.
to run.
You may want to
political
earn.
party
I'm
takes
saying you have
certain
enough money to pay the
run.
tax.
170 crores.
I think everybody on the panel realizes how expensive it is to run a
But
political party. or a
everybody
political
has to
campaign
pay
in this
tax
country. How many
by-
staff salaries are to be paid? How many vendors are to be
No,
paid?
no, but you have to
So
pay
many
tax.
rallies,
If I say,
travel.
Nikhil, if you say it's become very expensive these days, I won't pay tax. Will it work for you or me?
No, but who is
Can I say
refusing to
mera
pay
mood
the
nahi hai?
taxes?
No. But
Nobody
you
can
don't all of a
refuse to
sudden
pay the
freeze my
taxes.
bank accounts. You don't all of a sudden freeze my bank accounts, but that is what has been done. And Arnab, let's not be juvenile here. Let's not compare individuals
Okay,
and
so you're
corporates
saying
with
extreme
political
measure.
parties,
What
and that
happened,
is a-
Arnab?
Rajat, respond to the charge of extreme
No,
measure.
there was no
At a time
freezing of
when
account,
it was 2
Arnab.
months before the
Income
national
tax
election.
moved ahead to extract this much amount that was due. They put it out and reopened the account. There is still money kept in their account.
No.
Do you want
It is-
your
it
daily
is-
dose?
it
I'll
is the tribunal. It
I'll
is
ask
the
Congress
tribunal
party.
that has
They'll
defrozen
give
the
you a
accounts.
check.
Rajat, it is the tribunal that has defrozen the accounts, not the tax department. It is the tax department that is completely under the central government. The tribunal still is considered an
You
independent body.
went to the
It is the
tribunal,
tax
sir. That's what I'm
tribunal.
saying.
It is
You
tax
went to the
appellate
tribunal.
that has
You
defrozen
lost the
accounts.
case.
Income tax
You
department
went
had frozen
to
the
the
entire bank
tribunal.
accounts of
You
the
lost the
party.
case, which means it is back to the income tax department to pull that money out of your accounts.